It's day 5 on the Kentucky Adventure Tour, and it was another beautiful day driving through the mountains. We're on Main 3, and a lot of it is pavement. We did find, a couple gravel roads and one off-road section they called 16 Creeks. 16 Creeks was, pretty much all level. There wasn't any steep inclines or declines, and basically just traveling through the woods. It was a beautiful drive, but it's a pretty rocky drive. Felt like it took forever to get through there because we were, traveling so slow. It was so bumpy and rocky, and if it wasn't bumpy and rocky, we were going through mud holes. But nonetheless, it was a nice trail. We enjoyed it. Unfortunately, when we got off the trail and hit gravel, I noticed my tent was shaking more than usual. Pulled over and found that the two front support welds broke. It looked like they may have been cracked and finally gave out, and also one of the struts snapped. So there was one strut holding up the front end of the tent and rack. It was unfortunate, but we strapped it down and decided to call it a trip and headed for a hotel and a nice steak dinner. It's a bumpy river crossing. A stream. Bumpy stream crossing.
It's over there.
I'm gonna need some pictures of my flex in there, Mary Kay, if you don't mind. There's no way I'm gonna ride that.
Stop.
Is he okay? She don't have to get out.
Are you guys okay? I'd go up a little bit because there's a jagged edge of that metal. Watch the metal culvert pipe after the first big hole. It's jagged.
I guess that looked cooler than what it really did in my rear view mirror.
Oh, we're getting to mangrove populations now. Or whatever they are.
Great, rocky. Awesome. Well, it's Friday afternoon, about 4:30, and we are making our way back up north. We've been on the Cat since Monday, and today around 3 o'clock we came off of what they call down here 16 Creeks outside Middleborough, and coming down the road, and I noticed the tent on the trailer was wobbling pretty good. Stopped, checked it out, and broke the front 2 supports and a strut, so nothing was holding up the tent. Went into town, A&Z Garage, talked to them. they were more than willing to help out, but they were under the gun to get a car done. And again, it was 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, so I didn't want to put a burden on them. So we got the trailer rigged and secured, and now we are headed back home. But
not before we have a nice dinner at David's Steakhouse, just outside of Corbin. And game on tonight for some Domino's. We're gonna stay in Corbin one night in a hotel. So our adventure continues.
Yep, our friends Gary and Mary Kay are gonna stick with us tonight and head home in the morning just like us. But it has been a very beautiful, scenic trip. Even though there was a lot of it was gravel and pavement. We did do some off-roading, and the off-roading we did the last 2 days was very, very rocky, a lot of bouncing, so I can see how those supports failed because it was very rough. But we'll get home, get it fixed, and start planning our next trip.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mark and Melissa's Adventures.